Yeah. SC. Y'all know what it is.
My name is SC. Pittsburgh hip hop rap artist. You know, I think I'm the best. You could agree or you could disagree. It's all opinion. A little bit about myself. I started making music about 2001. Had a conversation with a good friend of mine, and I just didn't like how music was sounding back then. So he said, "Oh, if you think you could do it better, why don't you do it?" I said, "I probably could." And the conversation stuck with me, so I started exploring it a little bit. But I started getting into more of the DJ side of it, and started making mixtapes and stuff like that. Went away to school. School didn't work out. I came back, and then that's when I really decided to really take a shot at it. So I released my first mixtape for More Than Me in 2005, and it had real good responses from everybody that got it. And then shortly after that, me and my cousin Vaughn Trees, we came together and we started a record label called Twin Label Entertainment. It was me, him, my cousin Roy, known as SUV, and my boy Steve, that was known as Gizzy. So we put out a group mixtape called Stop Snitching, late 2006. Again, good mixtape, good responses from people, you know. And then after that situation, I had to go my own way, and I put out a mixtape called Can't Knock the Hustle, and I worked with my boy Zeno, and I got some beats from my boy Big Just Track Bully, and you know, start working with my boy Sean Kozier. So, you know, it was just the beginning of it was a lot of back and forth with being a solo artist and being a group artist and being a solo artist, you know. And then after we did Can't Knock the Hustle, which everybody loved, and started getting songs on mixtapes and, you know, just getting a lot more exposure, I was planning on doing another CD. And a couple deaths in the family, like I lost like 4 or 5 close people to me, and it made me think about what was more important, was life at the moment, you know. So I really didn't do anything for 2008. I just enjoyed my family, my kids, and my girlfriend at the time. 2009 came back around, started, you know, doing music again, and started planning a project called I Will Not Lose. Going through that project and getting everything together, and as anything normal, you know, snags came up and delayed the project or whatever, but we finally got it out in June. It's a 4-song EP. Had the songs I Do My Damn Thing, I'm That Dude featuring T-Chef, I Will Not Lose, and Just Because featuring Our Soul. You know, it's available on iTunes, got the website launched with it, got more songs on mixtapes, got more responses, got coverages from blogs, got sponsors, you know. So here we are, present day, couple months before my album comes out in March, called Inception. I got a couple other projects coming up, mixtapes in February, May, August, and November. You know, so this is me.
I want to shout out to my mama. I love you, Maya and Sammy. Daddy loves you. Yeah, all day. That was me. Fuck you, Sean. That was me by myself. Sean right here, Mike in the back.
Steve-O.
Double thumbs. Fuck the one thumb, double thumbs.
So, one of the first songs I wanted to put out of the new album coming out in March. Album's going to be called Inception. One of my favorite movies ever, and it really got me thinking about, you know, how people use music to put ideas about themselves in other people's heads. So basically every song on the CD is kind of has that back theme to it, you know. That's why you have songs like I'm That Dude and I Will Not Lose, and that one's a little bit of self-inception right there. But the song is You Know It, and it was produced by Banger from Loud Pack. You know, he works with Big Just, Track Bully, and Stevie B. And I got the beat, I heard it, and I just fell in love with it immediately. So I'm just sitting there writing it, and I'm just like, you know what, to go with this Inception theme, I need something, you know, catchy hook one, but then something that also speaks the truth about how I feel. And so basically I went back and used the title, you know, I Do My Damn Thing, yep, you know it, I'm that dude, yep, you know it, one of the best in my city, yep, you know it, who's fucking with me, you know. And like when people really think about some of the stuff that I've done, the mixtapes I've been on, and you know, the support that I'm getting now without having anybody, any major person or any major money behind me, you know, really should take notice on what I'm about to do. you know, but came up with the song, and I wanted to talk a lot about the city in it. So beginning of the second verse is like, I'm wearing black and gold, I rep the steel city, and even on the road, the city still with me. Berg born, Berg raised, this a part of me, to the ending from the motherfucking start of me. You know, like going tour and do shows in New York and Jersey and West Virginia and Pittsburgh all day. That's all I talk about, you know. Love my city. So when we came down to shoot the video, of course I wanted to incorporate, you know, some good views of the city. You know, the Roberto Clemente Bridge, the overlook, you know, little river lines scene that we have under the bridge, and got the Steelers stuff on, got the Penguin jersey on, you know. But like, I'm proud to be from Pittsburgh. And once I get on, everybody in the world is going to know I'm from Pittsburgh, period. You know, but the song is real catchy, and I think once the song gets some traction and gets some plays and gets some recognition, it's going to catch on, and it's going to be the next big song from Pittsburgh, period.
You gonna get back in there?
So, we're going into 2012, and you know, from year to year, I always sit down and think about what I've done, and of the things I've done, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and what I can do different to step to the higher level. And I really do feel like I took a step in the right direction this year. It wasn't as successful as it was originally planned, but every step in the right direction is a great step to take. So next year is going to be my most ambitious year ever. You know, basically I'm going to have a project out every single month. Now some of them will be small projects, some of them will be medium projects, and I'll have at least 2 big projects, one being the album in March, and if everything goes right, another album in September. You know, I got the website up and working, sc412.com, you know. It has songs, videos, and news links, and shows, and updates, and mailing lists, and you know, all the good stuff for a website, what it's supposed to have, you know. And I just look back on the success I'm having on Facebook as far as having the 6,000 fans, and you know, the love and respect that I get from people on there, and the followers I get on Twitter, and I appreciate it all, I really do. Now I'm just ready to take that next step, and I have people that support me, and I really appreciate it. iMoveiLive, you know, Cash Crop Blog, Family Clothing, Upbeat Records, you know, Studio DCI, just Mahaffey Moore Productions, you know, people that are trying to help me get to the next level, and I really do appreciate everything that everybody does for me. And this is the type of person I am, is once I get to the level I'm trying to get to, everyone who's here now helping will be there helping, and they'll be better off for helping out. You know, like I try to keep the valuable people around, you know. And not only that though, you can't just be valuable, you gotta be a cool person. I gotta be able to crack jokes with you. If I can't crack jokes with you, you can go kill yourself. You know, like seriously. But in broad strokes, that's what I'm trying to do next year. There's a lot of little stuff I really can't talk about yet, but trust me, you'll see something from me everywhere, every month, everywhere you turn. I shut up, Robert Club. What's up, this your boy SC, about to see the world premiere of my new video, You Know It, right here on iMoveiLive.com.
I do my damn thing, yep, you know it. I'm that dude, yep, you know it. One of the best in my city, yep, you know it. Who's fucking with me, yep, you know it. I do my damn thing, yep, you know it. I'm that dude, yep, you know it. One of the best in my city, yep, you know it. Who's fucking with me, yep, you know it. This ain't a diss song, I'm just confident. Every one of my lyrics is filled with my common sense. I got a thing for exotic chicks with uncommon sense, and I ain't satisfied living off of the common sense. I gotta stack paper to live a lavish life. I'm thinking long term, I'm looking past the night. One of these chicks can make my night go fast, but I gotta